Hey everybody, this is Bugsy. I want to just take a minute and just say, Vic, you are truly my best friend, man. He's one of the many, many people that really, truly, sincerely has my back. He did say no one has been attacking me. Well, it has been a full week, dude. But when I started it, everybody wanted a piece of me, man. Everybody. And I feel like someone in the commentary community is probably gonna find it and use it. Probably not. But you know, but just wanted to take a minute before I switch gears for a moment. Before I switch, oh god, what is that? What is
Ren, have
that?
you ever gotten a gift from your parents that you were really disappointed with? If so, what? Life, mate.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Friends.
Okay. Sure. No.
I need to
I
give.
feel when your computer goes beyond the blue screen and becomes just a skull and cross.
It becomes a pyro flag.
Got its
Oh,
buffalo
Christ,
power.
Lucario.
I swear, I kind of like Mitoma, but there wasn't really enough to keep you going. There wasn't enough to keep you around. The top 9 dirty jokes, and Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty has a lot of dirty jokes, so you gotta be more specific than that, man. But yeah, folks. And I made like 2 videos too, like just saying how it's done with that was with the whole Thundercats thing, because I may want to just review it now to just piss people off, because at this point I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I kind of want to do that, but I won't. But you know, I don't know. I keep flip flopping, and I shouldn't even be worrying about this. The show ain't coming out for like a year's time now. Also, the Sonic movie's coming out next year. I'm kind of excited, but I'm also kind of scared. Because Sonic in the human world, when because it's in terms of it's like Sonic X again. I kind of hate that. I just feel like maybe Sonic X would be cool if we just didn't have Chris, a character that was so he was supposed to be the audience's proxy. And I always kind of hated Chris because dude's rich, okay? Dude's rich. Dude's got enough money to buy himself a complete like a whole fucking arcade. He could probably buy the Galaxy Ghost Arcade and ship most of those games to him, because there's a certain arcade cabinet old Bugsy's been having his eye on that's so rare, only Galloping Ghost Arcades has it. It's the Beavis and Butthead arcade cabinet, if you guys want to know. God dang, I wish I could buy it from them and be like, it's mine now. Here's your money. Guys. I mean, I know, you're like, Bugsy, it's just an arcade cabinet. It's just an arcade game. Why do you want it so bad? Because there's only 2 that exist in the world. This game has never had its ROM dumped. And you know me, guys. The Ouya is a pretty good indication. The Ouya is a pretty good indication of what I actually, what I do when it comes to old games. But I'm not saying what I do, because people be like, "Oh, you dirty, dirty, dirty." But let me tell you something. I don't think there's a problem with emulation if you can't get a game. If there's a game you can't really get, or you can't really buy. I mean, me, I always have the physical copies of every freaking game I emulate, so it's like, I don't really, I'm gold. But for those that are rare, like Sonic what? But for stuff that's like Sonic, but for stuff that's like Sonic, Sega Sonic Arcade, which has never got an official release, which I'm like Sega, get on that shit. That's like the one game where where Mighty and Ray actually came from. Why don't you get on that? I was gonna do this as G and Prime, but I'm gonna wait for another video where I do that because I love the thing I love about the one thing I love about G and Bugsy Prime's antics is that he's the Prime version, so he knows himself. So you guys are probably wondering to yourself, oh, so Kona Silva drama CD. I don't know, man. I might just look at stuff like that. Oh, Vic said another thing. Major One Piece spoiler. I'm not gonna look. I haven't been reading. I never tell Vic this, but I need to catch up. I've been so busy. I haven't really even had time to just like sit down and read me some One Piece. Lord knows I got a lot of sites where I can go and do that, but I'm busy. I mean, I don't know if I should show you guys because I keep thinking I should, but I'm almost halfway done with. Oh my god. Screen Rant, stop showing the sexual pictures of serious characters. Even Top 10 is doing it. Sticks to Badger, sexiest characters. And Cream was in that fucking list. I was like, okay, y'all wanna fuck Cream. That's okay. I think that's a little creepy, but whatever. But do I think Cream has the potential? Cream does have the potential to be hot, but like she has to be like way older for me to even think that she would be hot. And like people would be like, but Bugsy, she's a freaking animal. I'm just saying, I'm more like if you like, it don't matter to me. You have to be you'd have to be a chick, okay? Like honestly, you'd have to be like it doesn't matter to me as long as you're a chick. We good. I could, but I think I always kind of thought Vanilla was kind of kind of hot in a motherly kind of way. Yes, I'm talking about Sonic character. Which Sonic character is hot? I've literally lost my mind. Anyways, not the point. And I was I was actually seriously joking about that. Like honestly, I gotta point it out now. I was joking about that. But anyways, again, I just wanted to talk a little bit, because I should do more videos as me so you guys can actually get a good grasp of what's me and what is in the character that I play. Which is also just me, just more amped up. Also, G's like me if I was like super ass shy. And I can be shy around people sometimes. That's one thing you guys need to know. But G is like super ass shy, just fucking drowning in the shyness. I'd say a lot of people say like, Bugsy, why are you doing this to Harem series? I don't know. I think it's because I saw some potential in it. I looked at the little VR events. I saw actual physical potential in the. I saw actual physical potential in this in this game in this in the characters and in the game, and what a kind of interesting story I could weave from that. Something that isn't really that is a harem series, but has a little bit more to it. That doesn't have a protagonist that is completely wishy-washy just for the sake of it, or it's like Kodaka and he just ignores it. Because really, you know, Bugsy G, he's aware of all the chicks liking him. I mean, one of the actual like texting stories I actually kind of didn't want to show because I wanted to show it off more in the show than in the texting stories, which are, well, some of them are canon, but the what if ones are not really. Like the first batch texting stories I made are kind of canon, but they kind of take place at different parts of the series in different parts of different episodes. Oh, dude, what? Oh, dude, Kit Man, freaking. Kit Man freaking made another video. That's another one of those dudes that I freaking respect on YouTube, man. We got my friend Vic, and we got Kent Man, the myth, the legend, the freaking. He's awesome because when I showed him Archie Sonic Online, Kent Man was like, dude, I need to freaking promote this right away. Other people, they either have a big old, people, people always say like, oh, these YouTubers that have these YouTubers can't interact with everybody. Well, I'm like, if they have big fan bases, they probably get like messages up the wazoo. Markiplier gets messages up the wazoo. I try to message him. I try so desperately to message that dude so I could interview him. That's one time. I don't even know if I really want to do interviewing anymore. Granted, with everything that's so loud and shit. Ooh. Oh, Bullies, he made another one. I need to go watch that. But I would like to, if I could interview anybody, it would probably be Markiplier. Because he's freaking awesome, and in a weird way, by interviewing him, it'd be kind of a good indirect way to actually meet him in some capacity. Although this summer's card is kind of full, so I can't go to any cons right at this second. But soon, one of these days I will. But where I live, there's only like a few conventions, but other conventions, you don't really have any interest in going. But there is like a Comic-Con here, and I think those tickets sold out now because they usually sold out like months in advance. But who knows? I really, truly, honestly, just if I could meet Markiplier, I would. I went through a period where I didn't want to meet Jacksepticeye after what happened to when they all started denouncing PewDiePie, when Jack started to denounce PewDiePie and stuff. And I'm like, I gotta feel bad for Pewds because he did a just unfunny joke. It just turned into shit, and everybody was calling him a Nazi. It was really just bad. And then we had JonTron at the point who lost his motherfucking mind. Let's be real, he lost his mind. But I still watch JonTron I still watch JonTron to this day, whenever he makes a new video. But I really don't like his fucking political views. And that's why I never talk about mine, because I do have them. I just don't give too much of a fuck to actually tell them to anybody. You know, I rather I rather my political beliefs and views be the most ambiguous thing ever, because I feel like you guys aren't coming to see my political views. You are not coming to see me see me talk or really just bitch slap Trump or in a video or something. You're here to see me just make jokes, probably do a rant to inform you or do whatever, man. But you're here to see like me entertain you, not me just oh yeah real world shit, because other people do that better than I do. Phil DeFranco does it better than I do. A whole bunch of these news YouTubers that aren't Keemstar do it better than I do. Yeah. And I don't care. I can keep slamming Keemstar. I just don't fucking give two fucks. Oh god. Let's take a look at this.
When does the magic begin?
Oh god.
Well, that ain't happening.
It's sad and funny. Oh, can I help you?
Oh god damn. God damn. Whoa. Whoa, Jack, calm down. You're season 1 and season 2, Jack. You ain't last season, Jack. Jesus. Yeah, you stormtroopers better go. He's gonna cut through you like cheese. Oh man. Anyways, I had to see that because shit. Anyways, and I do love Steven Universe because honestly, I enjoy it. I literally fucking enjoy it. You guys can try to point out everything that's wrong with it, but for everything that is wrong with it, there are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that they do right with it. And people always want to be like, well, this thing and the fact that they're not on model, but the stuff that they do make, the stuff that they do with Steven Universe, I truly feel, like I truly, honest to God, feel it's pretty good. Damn near touching sometimes. And for you guys to just be like, oh, well, they're trying to teach the kids about blah, 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 blah. No. There are other places that are trying to brainwash kids and then, saying that they ain't the right gender when they're really just kids, not really able to make these choices. They're really not able to make these choices just yet because they're little kids. They're going to think that they want to be chicks and dudes when they really don't know. Because, I'll tell you this. And I feel like Steven Universe isn't doing that. It's just telling you a simple story about some genderless space rocks and a boy learning about his freaking actual destiny and place in the world. But hey, this is my interpretation of it. You guys can think whatever you fucking want. I'm not gonna try and be like, you're wrong, you're this, you're that, because I'm obviously right. No, if you think that Steven Universe is brainwashing kids, I can't really change your fucking mind. Because you're either you're too set in your ways to really think what I'm trying to put down and Some of you don't even like take me seriously, or at least want to hear me. While others just like go, well, this and this and these facts and all this, and I'm like, Doug, calm the fuck down. How would you actually watch the show? How would you actually just sit and watch a few episodes instead of just criticizing it completely? Like, criticism is okay, but I feel like when I look at these Steven Universe where people just pick apart Steven Universe, like Robo did a pretty good job because she actually, she actually did it in a kind of, you know, I'm a fan, but there is some problems. While others just go, I'm gonna find every little bit. I want to find every little thing that's wrong with Steven Universe. I'm gonna use what the freaking VAs do. I'm gonna use everything against them. And I don't even blame Just the Robot, because Just the Robot, he actually has actual legit grievances and doesn't try to bring like these fucking voice actors' personal lives into it. Like easy peasy, just like this, and this. I'm like, Jesus, calm the fuck down, dude. Eat a sandwich. Do something with yourself. Like, yeah, I say eat a sandwich because God dang, sometimes I just feel like y'all need to just chill. I ain't never gonna say to nobody get a life, but I'm gonna say, man, just fucking give yourself a few minutes to just chill, dude. Not everything has to be this federal case. Not everything has to be this dark conspiracy to it. Not everything has an agenda. The only, and I want to say this to Warson, the only agenda Cartoon Network really has is fucking making money. Like, let's be real. Thundercats is gonna make money because little kids are actually gonna like it. You think kids are not gonna like it, but they are. You say that they're not, but do you really know? Can you really predict the future? Can you really sit there and say that it's gonna like they're not gonna like it? Because we're gonna see these freaking numbers. You're gonna see these fucking numbers jump up, and then what you gonna do? And folks, by us constantly making rants about it, it's just making the other people that don't really care or want to know, it's gonna be like, oh, well, these guys talked about it, so we're gonna watch it. We're indirectly getting these kids to watch it, and I realized that far too late. You guys never want to learn. You guys never want to learn. I said that before because you guys really never want to learn. I didn't just say that. I didn't say that just to be funny. No, I mean that. Y'all don't learn. You guys should think smarter. You guys should think smarter, not harder. Because we can all make videos about Thundercats Roar and scream our fucking brains out. But after that, what is that really gonna accomplish? What is that really gonna solve? The only thing that really had an agenda is freaking Powerpuff Girls. The freaking Powerpuff Girls reboot. That is the real people that have the agenda. You guys just want, like, I'm just saying, and all this Cartoon Network conspiracy thing is this. You guys gotta understand, there are people who work at Cartoon Network, man. There are people that still have jobs at Cartoon Network. There are people that still have to make a living while working at Cartoon Network. Okay? You guys can't, it's easy for some of you to say when some of you don't really do the stuff that the Cartoon Network people have to do. I understand how hard animation is because I've done it myself. I understand how hard getting a show together is because I'm doing that now. You all, it's easy to be the guy. It's easy to be the guy who can just say this, that, and the third, like Fae-kun, or whatever his name is, did to me. But it takes a true motherfucker who has experienced the worst experience actually trying to do these things and still come from a place where it's like, yeah, this pisses me off, but I understand. I'm just sitting here, and I'm sitting here just talking about that for a minute because, y'all need to understand my actual thoughts about this without me being funny, without me having this filter on me. I want you all to understand instead of just instead of just being like, ooh, you know. I want I want to be I want to be heard. And I want you guys to understand me clearly without any kind of like filter, man. I think the whole Thundercats War thing is a waste of time. A waste of time for all of us. A basic exercise in futility. I really feel that way because at the end of the day, they're just going to do the same thing that Teen Titans Go did. We don't even know if it's going to bomb or not or fail. We don't know. The show hasn't even come out yet. And you guys are already thinking about the worst. What if this is actually good for a lot of us? And what if we find it funny? What then? What then? I know the other people are going to subconsciously deny it, but if I like it, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, this is the worst ever. Because to me, I've always thought that Thundercats was a little goofy. The reboot before Roar made it serious and showed that it actually could be. But, I feel like Thundercats, I think the dude knows that Thundercats is a little goofy. It's a bunch of freaking anthropomorphic cats fighting a mummy man. What about this is serious to you? But that's not the point. The point is, oh shit, let's look at this for a minute.
Listen, detective. If I were able to solve this mystery on my own, I would have done so already. I need help.
That's supposed to be Professor Oak.
This question has been haunting me since 2001. Are you up?
Ah, goddamn. Okay, that actually made me jump for a minute.
Listen, detective. If I were able to solve this question 2001, are you a boy or are you a girl?
God dang. Why does Professor Oak look like a fucking crack addict? It's like, are you a boy or a girl? Give me my crack. And don't get me wrong, I fucking the guy who did Professor Oak's voice, he will always be awesome to me. And he was also the voice of Lord Zed, so I don't know how I feel about that, really. Like, the dude that was always like, hello. It's the same dude that was like, destroy the Power Rangers. Oh, man. I want to just sit here and talk to you guys about a lot of things. And one of these things I want to talk about is the creepypastas, man. None of them are original. None of them are scary. When you really just sit and think about it, it's always like, my friend gave me this game. Or I found this game in a fucking garage sale. Or I found this game in a weird place. And none of these motherfuckers go like, okay, this is like the weirdest place I can find a game. Or this looks weird. The cover looks weird. I'm not even gonna fucking touch this thing. Like none of them do that. Like if it was a realistic story, I'd have been in the moment I would have saw something creepy. I'm gonna be like, oh god, I'm sorry, GameCube, but I'm gonna have to fucking destroy this thing. I'm gonna have to burn you with sage and shit. No, I know I paid like $20 for this fucking thing. I gotta do it. I gotta fucking do it. And I'm like, that shit, and you know. It's like, and I hate the Pokemon Snap version because You're just taking pictures of dead Pokemon while freaking Professor Oak is like, yeah, it's looking all evil and shit. Like, dude, are you masturbating to these dead Pokemon, you sick fuck? God damn. Photorealistic guys are not scary kids. Why don't you try something else? I mean, the greatest freaking people who can scare the shit out of you don't need to use old tricks that people use. Oh my god. And don't even get me started on JC the Hyena. The motherfucker. Like, I looked at Dylan's, like, stream, and he was like, I'm scared if I look at Manga Common's video. It's probably going to have me on it, and it's going to suck, because I actually like Manga Common, and he's freaking cool, and I don't want him to think that I'm just like all those other people he fucking, like, messes with either. Because, here's the thing, freaking Matt 2 was actually cool. No bullshit. I actually thought he was cool at one point. I actually did watch his old shit, even though he denies that I ever did. Because, man, I actually thought he was cool. I actually thought a lot of the YouTubers I actually looked up to were cool. Or, actually, the ones I actually respected. That's a good way to say it. I thought ISO was cool, but when I started to talk to her about freaking Breath of the Wild, it got kind of And even still, I don't try to comment on her videos because I just feel like she's more confrontational than anything else, and I don't want to try and start another fucking fight if I catch her on. I don't want to start a fight and catch her on like a bad day, and then I'm back at square one. I never want to really talk to freaking Matt 2 because that motherfucker is just one of those people who just constantly gets told that he's right or he's doing a good job or this and that, and no one ever really tells this man that what he does and what he says is wrong. People giving you constant praise is a hell of a drug. If you haven't really done anything to really warrant it, it's a hell of a drug. And that's the harsh thing about it. You know? But yeah, let's talk about something else though. And don't get me wrong, I still dig ISO's content. I just after that one experience, I'm just like, no, man, I can't I can't even talk to you really if you're just gonna keep on like, I can't really talk to that. Like, I don't know, that one experience, man, soured my whole trying to talk to her the first time or talk to her anymore after that. Because she literally said what I said was submissive. She said what I said was submissive. Hold up. Let me look. Let me look at that one again. And I wasn't being that way. I was just kind of repeating what my grandpa used to say when I was mad at a game. God, I rest my grandpa's soul, really. He was an okay person. And even watched Joe's Apartment with me, and no one in my family has ever really watched Joe's Apartment with me because everybody's either grossed out or just don't want to watch it. Let me find that rant device. So I haven't really removed it. I never remove any of the rants I have, even if I'm wrong, because they do serve to teach me a few things. They serve to teach me that I should be a little, they're kind of just, I felt this way back then, and I gotta improve. But by any stretch of the imagination, I don't hate ISO. Like, I don't. Average watch time. Oh man, I still got like 3 dislikes from that. See, I was being insulted and dismissive, but really I wasn't trying to be that way. It just came out to her as that way, and I wasn't trying that. I wasn't trying to be like, ooh, yeah, oh yeah, just just freaking, sit back and try again. And even like one of her other fans was like, sit back and try again? Are you insane? I'm like, I might as well be, dude. Because all I'm trying to say is just calm the fuck. I'm just trying to say, calm down. Because I'm just sitting, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm just really trying, I'm really just thinking to myself, it's like, I'm just thinking to myself, this person is obviously, because she said, this dude really did say ISO is just doing this for attention. I'm like, I really made her angry, but I don't think she's doing this for attention. You're just being a dick. But you also threatened to freaking, flag me, and as a YouTuber, that's like a serious fucking thing. I really mean that shit. That is like serious. If someone says they're gonna flag me, I gotta be like, so I had to be like, dude, okay, the thing with ISO and me, it was a thing between me and her, and you just jumped into it. You shouldn't flag me. It's a very serious thing. You know. Um. It just really, you know, this one of her crazy fans just really got on my nerves too, because like she ain't doing it for attention. I actually really did make her angry or ticked her off a little bit. I didn't mean to. But this person just like, going like, I'm like, no, leave her alone. This is between me and her. Don't jump in. The one thing I really hate is when when fans jump into a bunch of YouTubers fights and they're picking sides and shit, because that is really truly to me stupid. It's like the most stupidest thing you can ever possibly do or say. Like, it's the most stupidest thing you can do, because you're not in this fight. You're just trying to jump on it because I'm attacking one of your favorite little buddies, your favorite little YouTubers. You know, I mean one character. I mean, not one character. Like one, like I just really hate it when some people, get into people. I just hate it when some people get in these just getting these YouTubers businesses, like when it's between them, and some just have them involved in it, like freaking Double Four Anime, Lunatic Leonard, like a whole bunch of these YouTubers get their fucking fans involved in their own personal shit. You know, I don't know whatever happened to Lunatic Leonard, and I hope I never freaking see that motherfucker ever again, because what he did to Dylan was kind of fucked up. And and I know it's been a long time, but it really was fucked up. And YouTubers to this day still kind of do that shit, like sick actual fans on people. The true Mario fan dude, he was like, yeah, Mario Teach sicking his fans on me. No one's sicking no one on you, dude. You're just you. You gotta understand. You try to basically, try to attack this dude for shit he probably did in the goddamn past. I want to attack his freaking games, and you want to be talking about Super Mario Odyssey is too mediocre and easy. Well, I'm sorry you don't have childhood wonder. I guess it all was taken away from you. Me? When I played Super Mario Odyssey, it brought me back to a time that I wish I could get back for a lot of different reasons. I can't anymore. Of course, my dad. Because you guys, I never really told this to anybody, but Super Mario 64 was the game me and him played together. You know, and when I got the 64 costume, I cried. I couldn't play Super Mario Odyssey for a good week or two because I kept thinking about Dad and I kept thinking about all the other stuff. It brought me back to that time when I wasn't the cuss happy douche, the cuss happy asshole that I am now. Brought me back to when I was just little Bugsy, just playing games, having fun. And it really pisses me off that this man just hates this game and probably never played it, but just wants to say shit about it because it makes, Super Mario team mad. Because I'm like, ugh, you want attention. All these trolls, whoever want to fuck with you guys, all they want is attention, and I feel like we shouldn't give it to them. Let Cute Fuzzy Weasel do that shit. That's that's like his job. And I even stopped doing when choking the chicken goes wrong because Mario the Plumber is stupid, but part of me thinks he's joking. So when choking the chicken goes wrong became less about me being angry and more about how many freaking jokes I can make about him fucking Palutena and Rosalina, which I'm like, he calls Rosalina and Palutena a cum slut. I'm like, how do you know that, dude? You would have to actually, I don't know, fuck them or make believe you're fucking them to actually come to that conclusion. Or look at a lot of porn. He's like, Splatoon's a hentai game, and he made a um, freaking April Fool's joke where he's like talking positive about it. Like, and then the thing about freaking Mario to Plumber that I really get mad at is the fact that he can actually make legit reviews. That's the real point. The real thing that really just irks me about the man. He can make legit reviews, but he chooses to be a troll. He chooses to be an idiot. He chooses all this, and I'm just like, why? Being the most hated, being the butt of the joke from the whole Sonic fan base, and you never want to fucking change it. You never want to prove to these people you can actually do something more than just be. I'm Mario the motherfucking Plumber, and I fucking don't want to fucking talk about fucking Sonic with fucking hentai whales. I'm like, you never want to be more than that. It's just you're always gonna just be this person. Yeah, I just don't get people like him. But yeah. Let's talk about my series now. I'm done talking about all these other YouTubers that I've either pissed off or pissed me off. But I would say the cast of what? What? Oh God, no! No, I'm having characters from Persona 5 dance like the characters from Yakuza. I don't want to see Kazuma dance. I don't want to see it. No. But think about your favorite Canadian YouTuber. He does show some fan service, and there's like 2 chicks fighting. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you guys, because some of you are just weird with fan service. But personally, I really truly, I really truly like fan service. You know, there are some times when fan service can get truly out of the way, can truly get in the way. Oh my god. Goose Boss got freaking probably got roasted in the comments. All I gotta say, like, I was kind of on Bruce's side when he just said, "Oh, the cartoon community takes things way too seriously." Well, not everything in the cartoon community is bad. Just right now, there's just so much hate and vitriol for fucking Thundercats. For Thundercats Roar, it's like no one can focus on anything else. And some just expect me or any of the other like ranchers just to go at this because, you know, But no, there's a lot of positive things that the cartoon community has done. I can't really think about them. I can't really think about them as they come to mind. And oh my god! Wait a minute, Atomic Sushi is back. Our boy Atomic Sushi is back, dudes. It's a glorious day.
Jam back, everyone. It is I, Jukes McGuffin, and wow, it feels great being able to talk to you guys once again. I'd like to start this video off by.
I want to say, I thought he was like truly gone, but really, not everything in the cartoon community is bad. But let me talk about my gaming goddess, because I don't know. I've been having a lot of ideas. A lot. Just buku amounts of ideas lately. Oh no, I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna try and blow away from the mic so you guys don't hear. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Guys, I was like one time I was so sick. I don't know, but every time I kept sneezing, I had a bloody nose throughout the whole entire of it. I was like, what the fuck? I'm just freaking sneezing and blowing my nose, and then like I'm bleeding out my nose. I'm like, shit. But basically, I don't know. I've just been having a lot of ideas. My pal Vic has been, fiddling around with Source Filmmaker. That's the one like hurdle for the series. I haven't been, my Alienware laptop can't really animate. It used to be good, but like it has suffered some wear and tear over the years. And this is my last summer with it before I get a new one. It's basically the last. It's basically the last thing I'm ever gonna really. It's basically the last. This summer's gonna be the last time I have it. Then I'm gonna get a new one. Hopefully, I can play Sea of Thieves and stream stuff a little bit better, and probably have a better computer that can actually render stuff quicker than usual. Because I got my Camtasia. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I was thinking about a movie for Armageddon, guys, and yeah, I was just spitballing ideas for like plots. The first season and second season are already planned out. They already have um they already have like things that I want to do, and again, I don't want people to think these like the relationship that any of the CPUs have for Bugsy G is like a force thing, because it really isn't. It's more because okay, because I'm gonna look at Thomas Sushi's thing in a minute, but I want to tell you it's more because Atomic Sushi. Yeah, I mean fuck. It's more